back to Ukraine, well, a story, very heartwarming story, is of a checkers champion. Yes, a checkers champion who's only 10 years old. Her name is Valerie Yezhova, and what she decided to do is she wanted to do something for her country. When it comes to, there she is sitting outside of, by a little folding table just outside of the doors of a Kyiv shopping center. And as she sits there, she has a sign that says, you know, she'll play checkers with anybody and she'll take a donation. And so people, and so she's a championship in her league. She's 10 years old. There she is winning the championship. So when people know, she's quite a star in her home community. So when people know and found out that she's sitting outside of a shopping center in a hot day, and you know, as she waits for people to challenge her to play with her and to donate, she's donating that to the Ukrainian army, and that's the cause. And that's, you're seeing the images of her meeting up with people from the Ukrainian army. She has raised about over 700 euros there, and she's given it to them. And you can see that they've broken down in tears because they're so moved by her commitment. She asked her mother what she could do to be able to support Ukraine, her country, and the army. And her mother asked, well, what are you good at? And she said, well, I'm good at checkers. So she decided that she was gonna sit there outside of a busy shopping mall and take the opportunity to play with anybody who would want to challenge her. And almost everybody has lost to her, as she is brilliant at what she does. She is a champion in checkers, and look at her commitment to what she's doing with her time when it comes to supporting her country. And she's so gracious in how she's doing that. And other people have been so inspired by her from her age group and a little bit older, who are also checker players. And they've decided to do the same thing when it comes to different cities in Ukraine, to be able to support raising money for the Ukrainian army, who's been going through the devastation of what we've seen with the attacks, with Russian forces attacking their country in a full-scale war since February 24th. And there she is, very humble, doing her part in what she can, and that's very inspiring. And she's only 10 years old, and our thoughts and prayers go out to her. And she did raise $700 to be able to give to the Ukrainian army as she continues her commitment to doing something good for a good cause, and that is very inspirational. And our thoughts and prayers are with her, her family, and the people of Ukraine.